I think that brings up another interesting trend. I guess one of the things I've seen emerging a lot more with enterprises, like historically, the move has been to shift towards cloud. Now I think we're starting to see people shifting away from cloud and saying, okay, we want to host our own infrastructure, right? Use a hosting provider or have our own infrastructure on-prem, right? How is that also driving some of the profitability around these larger tech behemoths?
Yeah, so in that sense, there are like a lot of banks have moved some aspects to cloud, but a lot of them will remain on premises forever. And there's many other companies, whether for security reasons or what have you, they want to remain on premises. Like in some cases, like why would I move to AWS when if I'm Walmart, Amazon will always be a competitor. And then when you look deeper, it's actually like how is Google now a competitor? Sure, they don't ship things, but they're disaggregating me from the customer, right? In the case that I might use Google to search for products rather than going to a physical Walmart store or Walmart.com, right? In the case of major enterprises, more and more as these major cloud companies get more and more powerful, they will likewise have more and more ability to compete with their customers or be perceived as a bigger competitor, right? And so there, you don't want to go use their cloud. You want to use it on premises. And NVIDIA in the same way is through their software is trying to make it easier and easier for people to deploy on premises, whether it's in their own physical data center where they help you install the servers to, or work with companies like Supermicro and such to help install servers, all the way to the software stacks provided, management software, and even working with various co-location partners, right? Like Equinix and others, making it easier to get access to GPUs and such there, right? So NVIDIA obviously has a vested interest in people going directly to customers and going directly to their hardware rather than getting disaggregated by a cloud like Intel and AMD have, right? They understand the long-term risk, which is, hey, Amazon will make their own chips. Google will make their own chips. Meta will make their own chips. And we need to have a strong moat. And so for the case of, hey, let me make it easier to do on premises or co-location. And then likewise, if I'm going to the cloud, why don't I go to a company that doesn't make their own chips? Like, why don't I support them? So of course, CoreWeave is there. Of course, Lambda Labs is there. Oracle is very strong in GPU cloud as well, right? Because NVIDIA is helping Oracle by giving them good allocations, by Oracle having good data centers, but Oracle's not trying to make AI chips, right? So it's like the perfect match for them as well there, right? So they're investing in their own clouds like NVIDIA DGX Cloud, which is on premises for NVIDIA's own data centers, as well as in the major clouds, investing in startups like CoreWeave and Lambda Labs, and also partnering with some of these larger firms like Oracle Cloud to fight back against the dominance and increasing dominance of Google and NVIDIA, Google and Amazon and Microsoft.